Hello, Odooers, and welcome back. At Stealthy Wood, we take advantage of website push notifications, and we have a live chat option available for our users. Web push notifications are great because it's an extra way to engage with our users without the need for any personal details. It also allows our subscribers to get notifications even when they aren't visiting our website. Live chat has a big impact on our customer service and sales performance, and it's especially useful when it comes to decreasing abandoned carts, since our users can quickly ask their questions. In addition to that, users respond well to live chat as it gives them the opportunity to have a real-time interaction with us. We'll end up with great leads for our CRM and with a complete end-to-end picture of our customer's journey. So let's jump into our database and start working. All right, here I am on my database, specifically looking at the website application where I can enable web push notifications. So we're going to go to configuration and then settings. And from the settings page, we will be able to enable this option because we do take advantage of the social marketing application. So I'm going to scroll down, and there's a whole web push notifications section, a dedicated section. And once we have this enabled, we can, of course, modify that first pop-up message that will entice our visitors to subscribe. Okay, so first of all, we have the title of the notification, which is Let the Mystery of Homemade Furniture Get to You, and the body is subscribe to our push notifications. Okay, pretty straightforward. Then we're also going to be able to add a delay. So after how many seconds this message will actually pop up. I'm not very patient, so I've chosen 3 seconds, but if you want to wait to see if your customers or visitors are going to stick around a bit, you might want to say a delay of 30 seconds, for example. Just depends on your needs. Now I've also added the Stealthy Wood icon here, and since I have this set up already, let's go ahead and allow this notification. So we're going to go to website, and then to our website. And as soon as our website has loaded, we're going to get that pop-up after 3 seconds, and then we'll be able to allow the notification. So I'm going to click on allow, and I'm going to allow on my browser as well. So since we've done that, let's go ahead and create a new push notification. So we're going to jump to the social marketing application. All right, and we'll create a push notification as we would any post. So let's go to posts. Now, from this page, I first want to point out that under social accounts, you will also have your websites now. I take advantage of the multi-website feature. So both of my websites are appearing under social accounts, but if you just have one website, that will be the one that appears here. All right, so to create a new push notification, we simply have to create a new post. All right, so I click on the create button, and then I select the website where I would like to send this push notification. So actually the people who have subscribed. So I'll just choose my subscribers to the push notifications for my main website. Okay, and what's nice about social marketing is that, of course, you can post on multiple places at once. So I can send push notifications for both of my subscribers or both website subscribers, and even to Facebook and Twitter. But I'm going to go ahead and just choose my subscribers for my main website. All right, so we need a message, of course, and I'm going to say, and don't forget to bring the mystery of SW's furniture to your place. All right, we have the preview on the right, which, as always, is really cool. And we can also attach an image if we would like to, but I won't do that right now. And I can even associate this with a specific campaign. So I do talk about campaigns in another video where we see how we can send emails, SMSs, and also make social posts all related to one campaign. And we can do the same with push notifications as well, which is super cool. All right, but this is a rogue notification, so I'm not going to associate it with the campaign. Then we can say when we would like to send this. All right, and of course, we're going to have some options for the web notification. So I need a title. In this case, I'm going to say, have a good day, ... And you'll see that my title goes with my message. Have a good day, and don't forget to bring the mystery of Stealthy Wood's furniture to your place. And then I also have my push target URL. So this is the page I want my visitors to land on when they click on this notification. So I'm going to say /home. I'm going to add the icon as well. So let's go ahead and say Stealthy Wood's logo, of course. All right, I have Stealthy Wood logo here, and I also see it in the preview. Now, the preview in this case is super cool because I see that the logo actually blends in with the background of the notification. So I will look at this and think to myself that I need to change the color of the text of the logo so it's more obvious. I won't do that now, though. Don't worry, I won't waste your time. So let's go ahead and move on. I have this option checked to send out visitors time zone. And this is really nice because if I want to send this push notification at 8 p.m., for example, 8 p.m. for me might be the middle of the night for one of my subscribers. All right, so I want to be sure it actually sends at the visitors time zone. And then I'm going to choose who I send it to. So right now I have match records with the following rule. Push subscription is set. Okay, but right now I only have one person, so I'm not going to tailor that down a bit anymore because I only have the one subscriber, which is me. But I'm sure I will have many, many more very soon, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's go ahead and save this. Now, we can save the post, and of course we see it's in draft, and I can post it right away, but maybe I actually want to test it before I post it. I can do that as well. If I click on test notification, I'm going to get that notification as if it was a regular notification on my database. All right, so that was the basics of how to enable and create push notifications with Odoo, which it's so easy and so cool. But now I'm going to change the subject a little bit. All right, so I'm going to talk about live chat. Now, I already have the live chat application installed, so go ahead and install it if you haven't done that already. And at Stealthy Wood, we also use Odoo's website app, and everything is integrated. But if you don't use the website app, you can still add our live chat widget to your own website by copying and pasting a piece of code to your website. All right, so even if you don't take advantage of our website application, you can still take advantage of live chat. So let's go back to our main dashboard, and we're going to jump to the live chat application. All right, once we're here, we're going to be able to create multiple channels, and on these channels, we'll be able to set rules. Now, I have only created my first channel here, and then to set the channel on my websites, I can simply go to the website application, configuration, settings, and from the settings page, we'll be able to scroll down and add the specific channel to this website, the live chat channel. And of course, I can change the website settings that I have and add different channels to different websites. I only have the one though, so I can't select between multiple, but I will leave it as Stealthy Wood. Now, what's really cool, since everything is integrated, is we actually can modify the channel directly from the website settings. So let's go ahead and pop open the channel and mess around with this a bit. So first of all, we have our operators, so the people who will actually be discussing with our visitors on live chat. I'm the only operator for now, but I can add more simply by clicking on the add button. And what's really cool is that operators who don't show any activity in Odoo for more than 30 minutes, they will automatically be disconnected. Now that's really nice. Perhaps I was on live chat, I left for lunch, and I forgot to leave the channel. I might have some people who are still trying to chat with me, but I won't be there. So they will get annoyed and say, oh, what terrible customer service. But with Odoo, if I don't show any activity for more than 30 minutes, it will disconnect me automatically. So if I leave for the day, for example, I won't have someone in the middle of the night trying to chat with me because I will be disconnected. So that's really cool. Then we can go over to the options tab. Now here we're going to be able to modify the text of the button and the welcome message and even add a chat input placeholder if we would like to. So what I'm going to do now actually is copy my website and put it in an incognito tab so you can see what this looks like. All right, my beautiful database, I have that live chat box right here at the bottom. And what's really cool is if I modify this, so let's just say have a question and I remove ask me and I save. That change will be applied as soon as my visitor refreshes the page. And they refresh the page and then we have a question. Okay, so that's really cool. But it will be the same for adding rules or other things that we save here in the channel settings. So those were our options, and we'll see the welcome message in just a minute. But let's go to the next tab over channel rules. Here we can define different rules for all of our specific channels, which is really cool. So right now I just have that button that we saw at the bottom, which will give my visitors the possibility to chat with me. But let's say I want something a bit more interactive. So we can add a line, we can create a new rule. In fact, I want the chat box to pop open when they go to the Contact Us page to show them that they don't have to send a request that way, but someone is actually available to talk to them right away. So I'm going to click on auto pop up here. Okay, and then I'm going to use the page, so contact us. And then I have my timer. So I'm going to say after 0 seconds, but I could say after 10 seconds, something like this. And I can even specify for this rule for the country. So perhaps I only have live chat available for specific countries. I can specify that on the rule here, but I won't do that for now. So let's go ahead and save and close this, and we're going to save again. So now when I go to that incognito page and I click on contact us, I'm going to get that pop-up box just like that. Okay, and then I see that I'm website visitor number 113, and I'm chatting with Amy Caroline. All right, so that's really cool. Let's close this. Let's go back to our channel. Now, something else you can do if you don't, well, something else you need to do if you don't use the Odoo website application is you can copy and paste this piece of code to your website in order to have that live chat widget. And so you're going to get that code from the widget tab here. All right. So let's save this. Looks good. And we're actually going to, well, hold on. I need to save my settings here as well. I want to be sure everything is applied. And once it's saved, we're actually going to go to the social marketing application. And then from the social marketing app, we're going to be able to track our visitors. Okay, so we have visitors here. Okay, and I'm going to see all of the people who have visited my page. So I have my website visitor 113 who's available. And since I closed that chat box, I can actually reinitiate the chat by clicking on the chat button here. That's super cool. But let's go ahead and look at what the information we have in the visitor. So when we click on the visitor, we see when they connected, the pages that they visited. We can check out those page views here as well. All right, and we're going to see the sessions. But what's really nice is we will also be able to see if a lead was created for these specific visitors. So let's go back to our incognito page, and I'm actually going to add my name. So I'm going to say Superhero AC. I'm going to add my phone number and my email, superheroac@example.com. And my subject, I need help. Can you build a wooden car? And then we're going to go ahead and send. Now, once we've sent this, of course, redirect it to the thank you page, but we're going to go back to the back end. Okay, and I'm going to click on website visitor AC, and I'm going to see that the visitor is updated automatically right away. Okay, so I see now that we have the name Superhero AC. If I go back to visitors, I won't have my anonymous visitor 113 anymore, but Superhero AC. Okay, and they're connected. I can see she's connected. I have all of the information she provided, and I see that that lead was created. So I can access everything right away from here, which is super cool. And since I now have her phone number and her email address, since she gave it to us in the contact us page, I can send an SMS and an email from here as well. All right, so how cool is that? We can even go directly to the lead. Okay, so Odoo is super smart. Of course, it's going to associate the anonymous visitor with the person who filled out that contact us form, because Superhero AC has the same IP address or the same machine as that anonymous visitor. So Odoo is super smart that way. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.